Thank you, dear. The only thing I know how to do is to brace my muscles with magic, and that's it. At the moment. So I'm gonna learn. I can handle fire under my weapon. And I don't wanna like try to practice.
Going alright.
Oh,
Okay, where is he?
Oh, that's what that does.
I actually got a moment to breathe, so.
I'll be careful with that. Thank you. Yeah, I bought it.
Might as well. But it's the best place to talk to people anyway.
I like being like tone more than
I like being fair.
Hello.
Did you come on? Still work out. You know, I do a mix of things. You know, I fight, and so it's a lot of like functional muscle going where it's supposed to be, and a couple of.
You have a good day, eh?
It's like I like the V, my lower stomach.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you got.
I love my job.
So just quickly.
Your body surgery is huge.
Wait, no. I mean like the fucking V line.
Hi, how can I help you?
You look like you got lucky.
Don't worry about it. Again, just get my mind off it. What can I get you?
Can of coffee, please.
That was funny.
Sure thing.
Hi, Coral.
How you doing, Eric? Ow.
I think I'm doing okay. I started delegating shit within my gang.
There you go. 4 credits.
I get everything now. So,
You know what?
Thank you.
I mean, yeah. Let me read it too.
I couldn't do it. You were moving.
Yippee!
Oh, God, it's great. That's how it's
I'm doing good.
Wait.
That thing's not as stressful.
Yeah, that.
Just have the room for
You
medicine.
doing okay? You
I'm
doing
still
okay?
pretty fucking stressed. I mean, I did get electrocuted when I prayed once.
Yeah, good dude.
Oh, that's been an interesting thing. Yeah.
Listen, they are from the brothel. I can't really transit. You know?
That'll do it.
We have Hamsky's secretary, and then.
Well, I mean, she used to be from the brothel, mind you. She used to be from the brothel, actually, you know?
I'm on the job today.
She just didn't show up for a long time, and then she showed up, and then they said that, you know, basically they were fired because, you know, Devin showed up for a while, but then now they're just Hamsky's secretary, I guess. But yeah.
Fair enough.
Look, I didn't get fired.
I promised you that I'd pull up, and then
Yeah, no, yeah.
and I feel bad about it.
Because you just decided to no longer show up for a while, basically.
Well, I couldn't make the times anymore.
That's fair. That's fine. That shit happens. I've heard of
Some
that
guy
too.
with customers me to be like Jeff or something.
Oh.
You know, I'll be down for it. It's just,
I've heard people do that.
so
Do you just like this?
That's what I expected.
I think I'm doing better.
What are you doing in the garage? Let's go. Jesus, okay, calm down. Jesus Christ.
Hmm?
Okay, calm. Hey,
Over
you
the-
can stop
Oh,
holding me.
right.
I'm walking. Jesus Christ. He wants your number. You should give him your number. I'm not giving
He should ask for himself.
There we are. Thank you.
Hey there, Casey. Looking gorgeous.
Always looking good, Coral.
Good day. Yeah, I've started to realize the more you just say shit, the more it works. I learned that about 30 years ago.
You'll throw everything at the wall and hope something sticks method of
Yeah, if you want to
conversation,
leave
I
a
see.
tip, like, yeah. I'm gonna
We
be
could just fuck, you know, and then you'll be surprised when they say no.
Yeah, I feel that.
Thank you very much. Very generous.
Hey,
Did somebody already come by and pick up the box?
Yeah.
Oh, well, how the fuck am I here then?
oh yeah.
Yeah, Slime, Carrie, whatever
Got
her
it.
name is.
Kami.
Yeah.
Kami.
Yeah, Kami.
What can I get you?
The nice one. The one that actually tastes good. Please.
Well, I think they all taste pretty good, but like.
Starts with a star, I think. Something. Lights? Something like lights.
Lunar lights?
There we go. I'll take that one.
So you want the moonshine? Okay. Do you want the glass or the bottle?
Yes. Bottle, please.
Flavored or unflavored?
Flavored.
Apple pie, butter pecan.
Apple pie.
Apple pie moonshine coming up.
Sometimes you just have to go with the classics.
Why not?
It's one bottle of flavored moonshine. Apple pie. Anything
Thank
for
you,
you?
darling.
All the same.
Okay.
Let's see. This.
$2.50 for the bottle. If unless you're getting more, then I can calculate that.
Do you start
afterwards.
tabs here? Can I just put 500 up here and eventually pay it out? Like get enough drinks for it eventually?
Not typically, but I think we can. As long as I keep it, I can probably.
I need to ask him a few questions. I know he's fought a Jack.
If not, go ahead and keep it for tips.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
Alright.
For your patronage.
No worries, Eric.
Understood.
So how'd your job go?
Got hit once.
Well, if I find anyone that
I can't
probably
help
is
that you're a freak of nature and
close
like
to
really
arms,
fucking tall. Okay. I
I
can't
suppose the garage would be the first port of call, actually.
I care about it here. It is unfair that you are this fucking tall.
Check the garage, then I'll check the gym. See if there's anyone that knows truly what happened to him. If anything else, if he's in a hospital, he's gonna need medicine. So I guess I might as well make another run.
Do you want to sit down? We can sit down. We can sit down.
Oh. Looks like a wedding procession. Must have happened here earlier. Fair enough. Never did like that police box. Looks like they're busy either in a meeting or something else. Oh wait. Decisions. Usually it's Jack that goes to this place.
Barn? Farm? Farm.
I'll check up that.
You're good. I need to work on that a little bit. Americans don't fucking shit. Terrible.
Flattery will get you 50% of the way.
Okay, there's like okay, that makes sense. Alright, this fixes it, right?
No, not here.
There you go, fixes it. There's a strange little collision thing here.
Yeah, thanks.
That's a very long tail. Or he uses a very long snake. Looks shinier though. Could be a slime.
The what?
The yellow cowboy
His name.
Oh,
Whoever's name it is that runs apparently the freak show.
Oh, Aaron fell that way.
cool.
Apparently right until...
I mean, it's a different group. They're not associated with
I see.
I know. No. It was funny situation. I was telling Kaga about the job I did, and apparently no one told him about anything.
Yeah, no one tells us anything.
Oh, gee, I like how I'm doing the bare minimum.
I don't know. What is it? Nobody seems to understand that.
What was the name he called you?
What's up?
Tressa, was it?
Tasha.
Tasha, right. I knew Jack got it wrong. Jack's in hospital right now.
Oh, okay. What happened to him? Is he good?
Some kind of mission he went on went south. Some kind of parasite got to him. Not sure what.
Okay.
So
He's not like in suit of I mean, if his hospital is in bad shape, but he's like stable, I guess.
should be at the very least. I do know that.
That's good, I guess.
Well,
Then.
I do know the person that hired him for the job is essentially taking care of him,
Okay.
making sure medical expenses are paid, if nothing else.
Yeah. Bad. Oh! He's like one of...
No.
So
They're going after Gildir, I see. Okay, got it.
They're going to have to go there.
I don't know. They were like, oh, and I'm assuming they had something they wanted to tell him. I'm assuming.
Walking over
Whenever someone sees another person and goes, oh, and then goes in their direction, it's because they have to talk to them. I'm assuming.
Yeah, but that's Gildia.
Yeah.
You go to Gildia for certain reasons, unless you're like me or Charles, who just hang out with him randomly.
I wouldn't know. Yeah, I figured since I do know that Jack seems to come to this place pretty much any time it's open, so I figured since he's indisposed, I might as well go in his stead.
I mean,
Is it? He said he won't be home for a couple of days. So, by his own estimate, who knows, maybe medicine will be more effective. I'll be able to see him tomorrow night. But
that's good. Alright.
I don't know.
Fair enough then.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
I'm feeling I'll be fine.
I didn't really get many details of it. All I got from him was apparently a parasite.
Okay. Well, parasites are never good, but yeah.
No.
The hospital should be good.
Odds are good it'll be torn out or at least antibiotic out or whatever.
Yeah, that should work. I don't know what to do today. It's kind of quiet though.
Yeah.
Plus we're...
Well, I can't apply myself here the same way Jack does, I know that.
Well, feel free to hang around. I'm probably gonna walk around a little bit, at least until we get power, until we're supposed to be open, and then we'll
Fair enough.
be back here or some shit, I guess.
Fair enough. I might as well
Alright,
catch up on, I guess, shopping.
I was hearing something with the gym. I don't know if something's happening right now.
I wouldn't be surprised if sparring is happening.
Yeah, I remember now. You know,
Let's go wandering then, Tasha.
no.
Man, the fucking Ripper chip is always so busy.
Well, Rippers and medical are inevitably busy.
Fair.
I'm pretty sure the only time a medical area will not be busy is when there's nobody here.
You did? I heard an owl from you. I swear to God, don't you start.
Oh, I kind of
swear.
I kind of get smacked by your tail.
I mean, I feel like you kind of walked into it because you were like over there and I went up, so you kind of, I don't know.
Ow! I got a peck.
Well, just don't walk in. God damn it.
Sure, it's fraud in the making.
I mean, I was moving in my stair until I had a fucking conversation.
At least you don't have as big a profile as Jake.
Ow!
For God's sake.
Swear to God! The next time is actually gonna be a hit.
Karen's oval.
Listen, no, that's his fault. He's literally walking into it on purpose, okay? I didn't do shit.
I wouldn't know.
Listen, no. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's like that, I suppose. How you guys doing?
It'll be interesting to see what happens today.
Well, you never know what happens, you know.
It has been a while since I visited these streets. Be nice to catch up every now and again. Fucking flux. Not quite, lady. Perhaps you would know my brother. He tends to frequent these streets quite a bit. He's hard to miss. Large metal backpack, funky, silly eyes. In my own opinion, anyway. I know he joked about the factor of needing to get a vehicle license at some point, that's a certainty. Does the name Jack ring any bells? I'm trying to come up with that description. Or, perhaps by a name that I remember him taking more effectively in these streets. Armsy?
She's kinda... My dad sees her as friendly competition.
That's what you call him. Fair enough. Yes, I am.
Who are you waving at?
You! I was waving at you! We talked before, I wanna do friendly gestures.
He is one of the war chief's most trusty. Allies, I see. I imagine he has...
Let us know if you want any assistance from the gym. You know, learn to train. Nope, that's not English. Working out, training. You know, learning how to stretch, meditate, etc. You know.
Maybe once I'm done with my shopping. I'm at least needing to ask around.
You should get some Pop Rocks. Pop Rocks are pretty good.
Fair enough.
Pop Rocks, candy. Little fizzy candy. They're really good.
Are you getting in trouble? very close. Are you coming in today, or are you gonna hang out?
Not yet.
I was talking with this lady.
I would have a horrible hair day.
Ask her if she knew my brother, which she does. So.
Don't let me distract you.
Understood.
Right. That reminds me, you should probably get back to your boss. In fact, actually, I could probably ask him something. If you're willing.
I was saying that earlier.
I'll need to ask as many questions, as many people as I can about it. First I'll ask your boss, then I'll probably ask Cupcake, then Medical directly. Meetings. So it's a slime. Doesn't leave a trail on the ground, at least. Lots of folks are interesting.
No, a bad
Can't read that snake looking.
But she's a good lady.
I have a big unusual. I didn't say anything to him yesterday because I was bored. Snake.
Med bay all night again.
I don't care.
Do lag.
It's okay.
Oh. Flux.
At least it stands out now. I can pretend to be like hip and trendy. Maybe I can match
Jesus Christ. No wonder I don't visit here often.
Understanding of your kind.
Bright and glowy.
Amount of flux that strikes me.
They have horns. I have horns. They don't have fur. I have fur. It's pretty much the same thing, right? Because we have horns. If we're talking about magic, I don't have horns.
Doing that.
Oh shit, I forgot my
No,
helmet
it's
still
public
fucked
now.
up. Not really, I guess. What was it?
Oh no, I need to enter Cupcake. Purchase more rounds. See about something to do for an automated sentry.
Check garage comms out. I think maybe for the job is secure.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Come over here. I can't hear you very well. There's a lot of noise. Hold on. Let me check.
True, true.
That color as well, but I'm controlling it well enough to do it safely.
How are you gonna do that? The horn is literally
I get to make the joke again, as always, the whole, hey, hater, cast fireball. No. Fire bad.
I would prefer you not be immolated in flames.
My brain did a turn
Yeah,
on.
me too, yeah. I prefer to, stay uncrispied.
This big bug, right? And
I do not need
I'm happy staying a room.
Editor Jones's side. Going to get treatment. Should be back soon.
Okay, see you later.
Alright. Thank goodness.
No, I think I accidentally stole Cassie's pack last time I was hanging out in the warehouse.
Yeah, no, that's right.
I only ever smoke just to keep practicing doing the breathing thing.
I'm not here. Cassie's pack on
Kind of
accident. You know, they put such great glowy things in the paper to move sometimes.
I mean, if you want to
bring that up as well and go to the bar. We're gonna make it to the bar now.
Do we know where Powder is?
Probably it's still in the river.
Yeah, I saw her earlier.
Yeah, she's probably at the rip, so. Yeah.
Probably be wiser to ask Cupcake now. Militaristic as they are, they don't seem the type to understand the nature of an infestation.
Oh, and then I forgot I shot one on top of that one booth. There's like a little one on top of the booth and I just shot it.
How's it going on the comfy chair?
Fucking hell.
Fun if she doesn't. Then the boss will actually get angry. Yeah.
That girl was practically crackling with energy.
You're not wrong.
Until he turns his attention to you, and then you're just like, well, shit.
I weirdly like when people yell at me.
Charles, was it?
I guess.
Yeah.
Have you seen Cupcake? I wanted to ask him a few things.
So he's not working, so I've seen him running around, but I haven't seen him in
Fair
20
enough.
minutes, maybe.
Are you willing to sell ammunition?
Sure. Which
Sure.
kind?
May we come in?
What?
May we come in?
Sure.
Fantastic.
What kind of ammunition?
12 gauge.
How many boxes?
How many are in each box?
50.
3 boxes.
240 credits.
Very well. Yeah. Alright. And rest well, you don't sound the hottest of things around here, and I'm counting the desert.
Very much violently ill, but at least it's not contagious. So that's part of that.
Same thing of what arms he's got then.
Hi.
Good seeing you.
I'm dreadful.
I feel like shit, but that's being sick for you.
Working here from now on. I mean, that's clearly what's running him down. Working multiple jobs at once.
Thank you.
Could be that. Well, you can rest assured I'm on vacation from one job. Another doesn't have me doing one.
I do have some questions. I was wondering if you guys happen to know any, or you're, yeah. Do you guys,
Mr. Moore?
Don't say anything.
Please come back. Okay. Do you guys happen to know?
I don't even know what he's saying.
Organization called the Cerberus, perchance.
No idea what the hell he was even talking about. Boy seems to get flustered easily, at the very least. Alright, one item off the agenda. Now for the extra question, where is Cupcake?
I figure you would get one of the like.
For now, if I took an opportunity to talk with that red girl's boss, I'll certainly take it.
Bad.
Oh shit, I need to take meds too.
No wonder Jack applies himself at the garage so often. Or the gym. If I was stuck without a list of things to do, I wouldn't even know where to begin.
The mega building.
But isn't like the issue with trying to get a tattoo at a young age is that you're still growing and it's going to like distort and.
I just don't understand why. I think if I hit another growth spurt,
Toro, shut up! Shut up! What? It is unhealthy. That'll get someone in deep trouble. Let alone get caught by authorities for indecent exposure.
Do you think Hero cares about that? Yeah, there they are.
Oh, they went inside.
No, I don't know.
Do not look. Do not. Oh, maybe because she got a bloody nose.
That guy starving on the floor. I'm gonna feed him peanuts.
We can just walk out. It's fine. There's a woman not wearing any pants up there.
Our physician is 69. Medical bay. Make sure she does not go in there.
I have to be a nurse, so I had to see a lot of what.
Okay.
I don't care.
Deal with
That's okay. Inappropriate.
They're going to complain about me. I can. Because that they will complain.
Have you two seen Cupcake around?
That's
No.
the Summer Garage, but it might be a mega building.
I see. Alright. Just wanted to ask you a couple of questions, nothing bad.
No, I mean, it's been this way for a while, in all honesty. She's a bad influence. Look, I mean, you want to yell at someone, yell at her. She's constantly surrounded by
Fine. They said there's a lot of activity in here today. Question is, what kind of activity? They shifted the police box in here then. That must explain a few things. There he is. I shouldn't linger. Fair enough. Oh, bollocks. Are you terribly busy? He's in a rush. Bollocks.
Hey, Cupcake, little bunny guys looking to you. That one
Hey,
right there.
are you terribly busy?
You're being. Nah. I'm roaming for a reason.
Alright. Well, I shouldn't keep you for too long. What?
What's up?
How to best word it? Have you had experience dealing with parasites?
Negative.
I see.
He doesn't need power. He doesn't worry about this.
Oh,
Well, I
one
have
way.
My biology kills him off, so I don't have to worry about that kind of thing.
I see.
Put in your hands.
Oh, alright, fair enough then. I'm mainly looking just because my
Maybe I'll
brother
use
has
violent
gotten
to most,
hit with one.
Antibiotics and things. Go ask medical, they'll have better answers for you.
Aye, alright.
Yeah, there's like a dewormer thing.
You can get dewormers and you can certain
Are you
medicines
telling
just
me
kind of
you had a
violate
medical
any foreign
question?
bodies.
You walk around looking for the walking corpse when there is a
Well, to be perfectly honest, the
medical
way...
clinic right here.
I'll be completely honest, the way Jack was describing it, my mind flickered to you.
Fair enough. No, the only parasites I know are called symbiotes, but it's kind of like a symbiotic relationship, so it's not really a parasite.
Oh, wait, is Jack the one that like turns black?
It's a living. It's what's the things based off of. They're real things. It's a type of mutant down in the zoo.
Okay.
Well,
They called it like venom or something.
Yeah, nah, it's something similar. But
somebody else
latches onto like a body or a corpse, and it takes control of the nervous system, so it can move around and get food better.
I see.
Oh, wait, you mean like the leech?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
A class of mutant down in the zoo. There's three classes of mutants. There's
oh shit.
I hate using the terms, so it's the terms we came up with. Alpha, as in alpha hunters, because they're big, scary, we run around and we hunt like an apex predator. And then you've got the symbiotes, then you've got the wall feeders, which are bound to objects they stick to.
Gotcha.
Right.
There's some unidentified ones, which you call anomaly.
What did you say?
I asked if you knew where Mo went.
That way, I believe.
Oh,
Eva
I do
went
now.
on First Street or...
Oh, right there. Thank you. Yeah.
Right.
But we bet you have medical. Medical will have better answers for you.
Yeah, and besides I need to pick up some medical supplies anyway. Or at least purchase them.
I'll give Elder a good time.
Oh, earlier?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Excuse me. Right. Oh, the flux don't try and take me. That's not a good medical condition. Not that I have any currently.
Best way I've ever seen to counteract it is to throw punches at it.
Pardon me.
You've
I'm here to
first.
pick up that prescription.
There's two of us, so.
Fair enough. Am I able to purchase any medical supplies?
Define medical
Genetic
supplies.
stabilizers.
Painkillers, antibiotics.
I'm here for genetic stabilizers.
Right. I know I remember purchasing a box of painkillers from you last time I was in these streets.
Any particular kind of painkillers and.
The regular painkillers I got last time will be sufficient. Supply I obtained has been all used up.
Pay 500. Is that still good?
Also, yeah, afterwards I'll need to ask a couple of questions. It's regarding a condition my brother has.
Question: is it magical in nature, or is it biological? Like.
Presumably, it seems more biological.
In that case, we can certainly discuss that. We also do have private rooms, so that way you don't have to worry about sharing any private details.
No worries on that front.
How many of each do you want? Like flux. Come on.
Alright, at least tried. Mind's eye thing. How much are in each box?
In each bottle, we have at least 40 for the painkillers and about the same for the antibiotics.
Alright. It'll be easier than having a box of needle syringes to work with. I'll take one of each.
Okay. That is easy peasy.
They said they had cookies at the bar.
That's in the staff room.
You want a cookie?
Do they have them at the bar? What are they? What kind of cookies?
The cookies of like a butter cookie filling.
Oh.
Yeah, they're in the staff room. No, they've got like a filling inside of them up in the staff room. Powder made them.
Oh, that's nice.
So you know, having to reach over the fucking counter.
Oh,
Here is
apologies.
your box of all your stuff. Now you're fine. That will be 250 credits for all of them and for all the stuff.
250. Alright. Enough of my finances for it. Right. Hmm. It'll be a tight fit, but...
Oh my gosh, apologies. Anything bad happened today?
Nothing too crazy.
Heavy. It'll be fine.
I don't know how long it's been taking.
Right. Once I've at least gotten all of the knowledge I need, I can relax for a bit. Lord knows I need it.
Fucking concrete, there's a hole in the wall.
I mean, also, but like, we practice how could this happen?
I don't.
It's not like something.
I mean, it was behind the
quiet.
I wouldn't be surprised on the idea of Tasha. I'll need to remember that and at least make sure to correct Jack.
It's still weird. I'm not denying that, but. Anyways, hi. How can I help you?
I actually was trying to get Lorelai out of here because Eli wanted to give her a muffin but refuses to enter your den of sin.
Understood.
Oh. Den of sin? I'm using the word den of sin to fuck around. Oh. Maybe.
I didn't say
That's me fucking around. I said den of sin.
What's up, honey?
Apologies.
Oh, thank you very much.
Sorry, go right along.
Okay, you also got the Dr. House fucking treatment.
Right. I know I wanted to ask you a couple of questions.
Right, yes. I will go and check that if our private room is free at the moment, and then I will come get you.
Alright. Alright.
Hey, what's up?
Are you making shoes over there?
Yeah.
Honey,
Alright.
There's 3 actually.
Say the way to get into this place.
Funnily enough,
right here.
there's 3. 2 of them work.
Alright.
Alright. Feel free to take a seat.
Alright. Thank you. Well, have you and yours dealt with parasites? Burrowing kind of
Various
parasites.
types, yes.
I know my brother's been infected with some kind of parasite after a mission. Or presumably during the mission. I doubt he got it afterwards. But... I know he's receiving treatment, I just wanted more information. Just in case I could at least understand what strain he somehow managed to find.
I mean, there's various types of parasite out in the world. Like, simply just saying parasite is more just kind of pointing to a whole family of animals.
Fair
or
enough.
insects, so
But considering the fact that Armsy's current superior at the time for the mission called it just simply the infestation, doesn't really make pinpointing it any fucking easier, does it? Unfortunately.
no, that really doesn't help. Do
No.
you have any idea of the symptoms, possibly where this parasite is located in the body?
I don't know. I know that Jack at least described it to me as feeling burrowing inside of him. He didn't exactly specify where, but he said it was somewhere. Possibly torso region. Presumably torso region. And that he was having hallucinations.
I would say that's less likely to be torso region and more likely the cranial region.
Most likely. After all, with Jack in a fight, his head is his easiest target.
If that's the case, that's slightly concerning if it's already managed to give him hallucinations, because that possibly means it's already past the blood barrier.
I'm not sure.
That separates the, Yeah, no, I'm just mumbling to myself at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Sorry,
parasites that infest themselves, you're fine. Depending on the sort of parasite, it can just be simply killed just by taking a sort of like antibiotic slash some form of medication. Unfortunately, some parasites, depending on where they infect the body, it requires surgery. If it has truly managed to make its way past the blood-brain barrier, which is like this little, as the name implies, like a little barrier of hardened blood around the brain, which prevents bacteria, viruses, and stuff like that from getting into the brain. Unfortunately, this also works both ways, because this means that your own body's like antibodies can't get past this as well. So if something has been able to sneak its way past the barrier, the only way to get rid of it is to quite literally crack the skull open. Exaggeration. To crack the brain open, well, crack the skull open, and then surgically remove it.
Shit. I don't know the details of what the mission it was. What the mission ultimately was, I don't have access to his PDA. All I recall... Let me check the app, actually. Social media shit. Fight Finder. I see. Something to do with... I think it's something to do with what they were calling the Void. Not sure if it's a between verses or just some kind of pocket dimension or whatever. Or just probably some dimension in a different universe. There's a lot of voids I keep hearing about.
Yes, that's the unfortunate thing, is that there's, for some reason, a lot of voids. There's also a lot of abysses, from what I've heard. None of them good.
It's a weird constant.
Yes, I've learned that myself.
I pray I never have to.
Apparently many dream realms.
Dream realms, I can assume. I do have a belief that every person can make their own dream realm if they're that determined. Or I guess lucid enough for it.
Yeah. Yes and no. It more depends on if a particular, like, dream entity takes interest in you. There are some that quite literally just... I'm getting off topic.
Yes, I realize, sorry. talking about the void or something, dealing with some kind of entity. I wouldn't be surprised if whatever this entity is, if it's able to live in a void, that's probably what gave him hallucinations. And it's unrelated to this parasite.
Mayhaps.
Because I do not want...
understandings of void creatures is that they absorb magic, so...
My brother has no magic. That's probably why he was chosen for the mission.
In that case, it might be starving and is trying to survive on other things.
Highly possible. My brother... Well, I mean, you've probably seen him around. Giant metallic backpack and such.
Oh, yes, I know him.
Yes. People tend to call him Armsy. That was before he decided to start using his own actual bloody name again. Not exactly sure what caused it, considering even me calling him by his usual name didn't really snap him out of it, but off topic. I know that backpack has a fuel reservoir in it. 6 extra gallons of his own blood connected into his own circulatories via the metal. I imagine if that's the case, the parasite may take a while to fully get through all of his blood. At least if it's assuming that, you know, like my kind of circulatory.
That's assuming if it actually consumes blood.
True. I don't know. Maybe it... I can only spitball, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, without any sort of like way to actually study or even know what this parasite actually is, all of this is speculation.
Yes, considering that his commander seemed to took Jack into his own care as opposed to bringing him here or to some other hospital, is probably telling. I'm not sure if it's contagious. I doubt it. But it is called the infestation, so I imagine it might be.
If it is in his torso, then possibly in his lungs, and it's creating more of the little buggers, but like I said, hypothesis, speculation.
All I know is that he's receiving treatment. I'm not sure whether or not it's simply to stall the effects until they can cure it properly, or trying to just experimental treatments until something works. I know my brother's stubborn. He's not exactly like to die just from a wrong pill.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah, unfortunately I can't exactly give you any, like, absolute concrete things. I can't even give you any, like, sort of comforts at all. It's literally just...
I know.
Based on what the little that you have told me, that is what I can
And what little I really know in the first place.
theorize.
All I know is that Jack, at the very least, will not be home for at least either today or tomorrow. Until presumably whatever they have over there at least stalls it.
Fair enough. If that's all there is, then unfortunately I'm a very busy woman, as much as I wish I
Yes,
wasn't.
I apologize for taking up some of your time.
It's no problem. I'm
The
here to
day,
help.
the day medical
Where's your
staff
brother?
are having a dull day is when there's nobody left in the district anyway.
It's also just possibly every single fighting has stopped and people have stopped being dumb, but there's also that too.
To be honest, I think what I said might be the more likely scenario, to be honest, considering the nature of Zafira. And from what I know of the metaverse in the first place, there's an app on my phone literally called Fight Finder. I don't think people are going to stop anytime soon.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just how it is.
Right. Well, at least I have some peace of mind. Thank you.
No problem.
Creature, fiend of creation, chaos, and whatever. He's here. He's here to help.
Hi.
Just do it.
I'll leave you to your work, miss.
But Adams will get his box.
There we go. Thank you. And
Adams will get his box? What? He was looking for a
Yeah.
box?
Okay, I don't. No,
Don't worry, I
the
will.
boxes has his name on it because he was one of the people who sent passed down images.
No, I bumped into him on my way out of the bar. I'm sure he'll find his way up.
Yeah, you have a box with your name on it too.
I just grabbed 2 random cookies.
Oh shit! Table because I'm so epic tall. Finally got
Wait, what did you send? What did you send to Winter? I fucking hate it.
Where's my stuff? Hello, miss. I'm fine. I'm fine. Got what I needed from medical at least. I at least have some peace of mind out of my shop. I guess my shopping list is complete.
Well, I'm glad you are at least okay. Maybe not mentally, but physically.
Well, a person without any stress is a person that barely has anything to do anyway.
Agreed.
Might as well at least check where my brother tends to frequent, see how things are going. I see.
As much as I want to be here for
Yeah. Well, you at least seem in high spirits.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, but I'm enjoying a milkshake. I'm just sitting around relaxing.
Fair enough. Sometimes that's all you can really... Sometimes that's all you really need to do here.
Just wanted to, check in on you.
Could be better.
Looks like a gang. I shouldn't really ingratiate myself with it unless I want to call something.
I wasn't always one. Thank you. I thought I told you
Large
this.
man, but well, he doesn't seem to be terrorizing the people around him, so he must be nicer than normal. Maybe I can actually get something done at the gym. Alright.
I never just
Have you tried meditation?
I don't know. I mean, hey, I'm trying to be a good person. I'm trying to get better. Well, more so about the asshole part, so this is a new battle to fight, I guess. But
I think you're onto something, though. I think you talking what you're thinking, right, helps you kind of process through it and how you want to go about it. And I think that's really healthy.
I guess. I apologize for saying the crazy shit that I am, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just
yeah,
weird.
I've heard a lot,
I
like,
really,
I understand.
I really can't. There's no really justification for it either. Like, there's no reason for me to have the perspective I do. But I mean, it's whatever, I guess.
Understandable. Well then, one way or another, I think you've at least talking to me and being open about it. So, I think the best way to go about that is to reward you with that fight that you were owed.
Oh yeah.
Sure. That works. What's up?
No, I'm just wishing you the best, man. Have fun with the fight, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I will.
Don't die.
was about to say, I imagine people don't have a habit of dying on this
Not
mat.
in a place like this, but even then, I feel like I'd give them a run for their money. I feel like they'd stand a fair chance, though. I don't know what you have. Maybe you're a little more. Could be interesting.
I will let you know, Barmely, I hold back against a lot for a hearing at a different place.
Alright. Do you guys want to do the average 5 minutes?
Sure, that works.
Alright. You guys just doing fisticuffs or other shit as well?
This will be fisticuffs.
Alright, keep it above the belt. Don't step off the mat. If you do step off of the mat, we'll have you guys reset in the middle. I guess raise your hands if you are ready. Slash when you are ready.
I never did ask him who he was with.
I saw one of the goons from that one corporation recently.
She must be familiar.
I had to hold back pretty bad.
She has a void touch to her.
Because he didn't know what he was doing. It'd be nice. Do I have to hold back on you?
Let's go.
As long as I see what all the hubbub is about regarding this.
Man, this dude, he likes talking trash, bro.
Yeah.
I tell you.
Alright, when you two are both ready, go ahead and raise your hands. Alright, you may begin.
Touch gloves make love. Don't know cheap shots. Or yesterday.
Oh god. Ooh. Oh god.
Sheesh.
I don't knock out a tooth or something. God damn.
Sorry, how long was I supposed to see that training for?
Wait, what the fuck?
How long you felt like?
I've never seen through the legs. That was
I think I feel better.
God damn.
I don't know. I feel like I would take more practice.
All good. Trying to understand the process. It's gonna take time. You alright?
I see.
Oof. Ooh. Woo. The leg sweep. Oh my god.
She saw straight through it.
Watch those leg sweeps, I swear. Just realized that this lad here is fighting with I assume previously broken break.
We should probably ask her. That electric charged girl seems.
Well, itching technically works by overloading your senses in your hand. I can shock you a little bit and make it go away for a moment.
I don't think I want that.
Get your friends to come talk to you. I heard you mumbling about it when you were in the hospital. you come with friends or come here alone? I'm surprised you're not, though. To be fair, on that mission, you looked like you were fucking. You were absolutely going at him. I think I was out of my element. I also didn't help that Ellen kept running into danger. One?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's not how an army works, but good on you with your Three hearts is crazy. Okay. Sure. I don't really know what our goal was. Didn't really turn out too well. I also didn't help that Ellen kept getting into danger. That was just listen to me. She's not useless. I just wish she would listen to me more.
She's the most useless. She was the most useless.
I don't think anyone was useless. I think everyone was just a little lost.
No, she truly was useless. As someone who sees the value,
we didn't do
she has
anything.
not. What did she do besides run into danger and threaten the thing that basically killed her? She's so fucking useless. I don't understand the point of her.
She didn't want anyone else to get hurt, so she took the aggro of most enemies. She did save a lot of people.
Let's start making her almost die. It's so great. I'm so proud of her being fucking useless and dying. Holy shit. Never imagined her as a human being as much as that. Maybe once or twice, but holy. It's impressive, actually. The value in being something so pathetic is actually impressive to me. It's so unique. What's that?
Right.
Throwing yourself in danger so others had to help her. How fucking great. If you weren't there, she probably would be fucking skewered, cut in half, and fucking massacred on the ground. Probably a better fucking use for her, honestly. She's gonna be that fucking dumb run the harm's way. She better off face on the floor. That's too good of her.
Sounds like your mission went south.
Yeah, sure. Went south, that's the way to put it. Everyone's in a hospital, either infected or probably close to dead.
Hospital?
No one died, though. That's what the soldiers.
I see. Was the Lagomorph with you by any chance? Was the Lagomorph with you by any chance?
What would that be? I'm not familiar with the term.
Rabbit. Like myself.
We had technically three, including myself. Oh, yeah, one that looked like you. Let's see, Jack, you know?
I'm his brother.
It's kind of racist doing that. Okay, never mind. Honestly, Jack did pretty good in the fight, I'm considering. There are very few people I considered useless in that fight, but Jack was definitely not one of them, for what little we had.
Well, he has a habit of making sure of it.
I sure am. I definitely appreciate him.
Do you guys need anything from the gym?
I know, we're just waiting.
He truly was useful.
Meditation.
kept people safe. Yeah.
What happened? The hell happened to him? And presumably by extension will happen
Last time
to
I
you.
saw him in combat. I think he was missing an eye and his arms were fucking up.
Fuck.
On terms. Fuck. It's all blur. Fuck. It's all the fucking memories are all fucking scattered. I don't want that. Whatever. Shit. A lot of us were separated. We started off pretty well, but slowly went down one by one. Taking slowly out. And what the only member had people fucking went was just fucking blur. Jack was around. He was around close to the end. I think they pulled him out for medical. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
You look very stressed.
Bad mission. Bad day. Out of the hospital. Trying to feel better.
Well,
I see.
Feel free to come by the brothel whenever you want.
Of course. Thank you, yeah.
I might take up a level, to be honest.
I don't think I want that right now. Maybe later. I don't know.
All I know is that Jack's told me he's been infested with something.
I am too. Technically, we're not supposed to leave the hospital. But let's just say I just kind of left. Most of us are a bit too injured. Most of my injuries feel internal now. My organs are fucked to hell.
You have that damn parasite in you right now.
They said it's fine as long as it don't bite or scratch anyone. We gotta just keep my distance on that.
So conditionally contagious.
Yeah, it's not airborne. I can't cough in your face and you get it. This has to be something more physical.
Well,
okay, I'm still bleeding again. I keep doing that.
Don't pick at it. Trying to scratch it out will lead to you not having any arms anymore.
I clawed up way back earlier today. I think a healing for it. It feels like they're all inside me, all the voices, all the words, all this, all it. So much I don't want it now, the feeling, but it's there.
I was hoping from you I could get more information on what the hell this parasite is. Medical doesn't have a clue what little knowledge I have.
Most people came in contact with him with the infections. They got bitten by or scratched by it or hit by that big sword, I believe. That's what caused it. To my knowledge, at least.
Fuck.
So everyone at mission got infected at some point. No one got out clean.
If that's the case, then it's probably swimming around in his fucking blood.
Probably. I don't doubt it. This will feel good. I hope you got a lesser version. I got bitten a lot, scratched a high hell. Bites all over my face, my ears, my body. Scratches all over me. It's fucking hell. Oh, where's he dead? He has arms. I guess you keep him off him. But there's so many. Goddamn, there are a lot. So many, it was hard to keep track.
As far as I know regarding how Jack fights, it might have been difficult for him to have been scratched at all.
Shit. That was hard. It was hard even for me. That's so much, and I feel like I could do so little. Ooh. What's happening to me?
Judging from where you got...
Give me 1 second. What's happening to me? Okay.
Truckers go burr.
No. Yeah, Tracker Hooper. No. Was it? No. He's A smaller body frame, so hopefully the virus mostly attacked his arms, thinking it was part of him. That's
Most
the best I
likely.
can hope for Ramsey, at least.
As long as it didn't actually scratch any of the fuel lines, then that probably means it didn't get into his blood that way.
It's hard
That's
to
a
tell.
good.
The fact is, eye was ripped off. It's hard to tell what really got to him.
His easiest target is unfortunately his head. And medical told me that if he's already getting hallucinations, then it may have already pierced the blood barrier.
It probably is the fact. Go away. Go away. You're not real.
You're getting them too.
It's not real. You're so useless. You're not real. Just a shitty fucking infection. You can't do shit to me. It's all fake. It's all fake, Green. I understand it's fake. I don't think you
The
tell me
only
I
thing
understand.
real right now is me in front of you, the bag I'm leaning against, and the window you're sitting on. Alright?
Yeah.
Who is your superior for the mission? Jones?
Ron took charge, but Jones is technically the one in charge of the whole operation.
Right.
I don't even know what happened though. He left like halfway through, probably captured something. Not sure.
I don't know. Jax told me that he's bound for Jones's place for medical treatment.
I can't remember.
Presumably something to at least
let me go
dull
for
the
a bit.
effect.
I'm supposed to go to his facility for medical treatment at some point when he's done treating the next person.
I see.
Would you guys like any assistance from the gym? I think I've already asked you to this, but would you like any assistance from the gym?
I don't want it right now,
We're
thank
just,
you though.
we're just having a
Appreciate it.
chat.
Alright. Assistance from the gym? Gotcha.
If the Flux wouldn't try and... I feel like the Flux would try and take me if I were to try and throw a punch here anyway.
That's fair, I have the same feeling.
We could take a bench and talk. Miss...
That works. Call me Frost.
Frost. Right. Jonah.
Yeah. Some people may call me Happy, that works too.
I see. That's probably how Jack refers to you.
It does. My walking also feels just as shitty.
I see.
No, it's not how it's nice.
Not. Your skeleton still looks fine, minus the scratching you've been given your arms.
It heals relatively nicely. Outer injuries always do for me. It's the internal ones that always take time. I have a few things in me that fucked me in times. Becoming a demon gave me an extra heart, and then I joined a big fucking mega corporation who gave me a cool virus to give me more organs. Well, with one of their abilities. So that's a thing. However, a lot of that shit's really fucked up inside me right now. So
No
it's
kidding. I know you said this cough will infect me, but I'm still naturally cautious.
That's fair. I'll try to get looking away if I do.
Where did you even go?
There's a lot happening.
I'm just looking for answers.
I remember. Planet. I can't remember the planet name. Yeah, I have to absolutely check the last response.
Oh, he's cross-referenced with mine. Pulls a broken-looking ass phone.
Last rush. 17.
17. Ah, yes.
I can't remember. It doesn't seem to say. It never gave us information, and I feel like watching a whole video again. All I know is this, like a dead planet. Aro was there, and he was simply trying to employ these trees with the corrupted, having them fight us while being intangible. He'd trap us and then separate us one by one, offing us. I lost track of them so much, because that's one thing. Oh, shut up. 1 second. And they'd be there, fighting, and then they'd go in the box. And I wouldn't realize it, but one by one, I guess we were disappearing from that box. I guess we were losing the fight, I didn't even realize. It was a lot. So much information. I want to remember all of it.
Maybe, I'm assuming something happened to you in there. Maybe if I were to come across any of your other squad members in that scenario, maybe I'd get some more
she was in here
information.
earlier.
Collaborate.
She's paired up with one of the other more useless fighters. But she was herself alright in the fight. Gray sweatshirt, blue electricity coming out their body, blue tint.
Wait, that girl?
Demi-human looking. Yeah, she was there.
I see.
She was paired up with a useless fucking ally. She was so useless, fucking useless.
Judging from how the wishing went, I'm not sure there was much any of you could have done.
She ran into fights, she got herself almost killed countless fucking times, saying it's alright, I can take it. What a pathetic mess. Oh, I've seen people be useless and pathetic, but the dirt beneath my feet has more use. Like, at least I can step on that without it being crumbling to shit. Being an absolute fucking waste of space.
Frost.
Taking up the oxygen I have to breathe. Yeah, what? Sorry. I get caught up in it. My bad.
Don't focus on your animosity towards a fellow squad member. I know Jack's stubborn and always enjoys a fight, but he knows his limits. I doubt he was the same as her. Judging from what I've learned, at least, some kind of pocket dimension, or void. Was presumably where you went to.
Domain. That was it. Domain. It was the domain. Gonna go call connection to that side world. I remember now. Because I contacted Flowers, but I can't get through.
Pocket space.
You were caught in, like... Yeah. It was a domain with no connection outside the world. An infinite void. It was just a field of flowers and random items. You can walk in a direction and keep walking and loop back to where you started. There was no end to it. I remember now. That was it. Okay. What else?
I'm not sure about whoever the hell you're calling useless. But I'm not sure what else he could have done. In a pocket space with... against an enemy that you were describing.
Honestly, it was a good heart, but I don't know what he could have done. It was a lot.
Given what I've heard about how it all happened, I'm not sure what any of you could have done.
You're all so strong, though. I don't understand. You're all useless.
Maybe against some kind of entity used in its own domain. Maybe.
That's true, too. Very hard, which you couldn't really do
I know,
much.
honestly, I know Jack has no capability of wielding magic.
Even with magic, with soul, with anything you could have thrown at it, none of it really mattered.
At least I can assume it might.
Me and the commander, they were fighting.
At least even if. At least I can at least assume that Jack at least gave that damn thing a punch in the face.
You gave it a whirl. I can't remember why. Why did I fight the commander? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. You're dragged out.
Given the nature of its domain, maybe it took a hold of your energy and turned you against the others.
No, everyone else fighting though. I don't understand.
Maybe.
Everyone else is on the same page.
I don't know. Maybe that parasite almost took a hold of you.
I've bitten so much. Everything I've had going through my blood, my veins, my person. And so many things helped me out, so many people and other voices got through. It was all so dark. But it felt so clairvoyant at the time. It was such a unique feeling, I don't understand it. It felt beautiful on this, but so sour.
Oh, hello.
That's me rambling, sorry. I don't know why. I went into a lot of tangents afterward in the hospital.
I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised about it. Considering all of this, all of what I'm hearing and what I know, it was a chaotic mess for everybody.
Yeah. It was a lot. So much.
Given the nature that you don't even remember what happened to make you turn on allies, it's possible you blacked out. Something else took control. Either something within you or something from that damn domain.
I might need to ask Marie, the blue lady of the lightning. She might know.
Should we go find her then?
Probably for the best.
Yeah. Come on. Steady.
Okay.
Steady, Frost. Come on.
I'm just not gonna go through the window. Rather slide.
Okay.
Don't worry about the ice. It should be fine. It's pretty quickly. It's not that.
Made me think for a brief second, yes. Let's find her.
Usually you're aware that you won't slip on it. Let's see. How many souls around here, so hopefully it won't help me. Oh, she was even a soul in the first place, actually.
She
wouldn't go to the brothel. She's not the type.
Well, the streets are the only option in that case.
Or the back mega building area.
Possible. Possible. There are a few stores in the mega building. I know that.
I try to expel magic like this. Maybe I'll just walk.
Better to not overexert yourself given any chance.
Been better.
You need a hug.
Just.
Yeah.
There we go.
Good job. No, you know how.
Had a suit just tied.
Bandit eyes.
I need to ask you some things. I don't remember a lot, but I need to have some questions. Me and them, Dale. That's all.
Okay.
You're not in trouble, don't worry.
I know I'm not in trouble, but like... What are you gonna rob me for? My drink? Oh no. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Just be scared of me stealing that sword.
Hush. Come on.
Let's go somewhere somewhat private.
Do I know you?
Right. I'm Jack's brother.
He's a brother. Yeah.
Oh. You look... grr. More grr than him. It might be the goggles.
It's probably not.
It's possibly because I actually have eyes and he doesn't.
I don't have a lot of memories from yesterday. I don't remember why it attacked me or what I even did. I'll be honest.
Hmm.
Do you remember anything about yesterday at all?
So... About Armsy?
Yes.
I think I watched his arms start smoking at one point during that fight, and he was really worried about keeping people safe, but me and Ellen got pulled out before I could see what happened to him. You're looking a little better. A little better. You kind of went off the deep end. I'm gonna be so honest. I came over to try and help you, and you said I was stealing your kill, and then yelled at me.
I remember that.
You weren't doing so hot. Yeah, talking a lot about people being useless. I overheard that a bit. I was kind of focused on keeping Ellen safe. Ow. Ow. Ow.
I know my brother's protective to a fault.
It's a milkshake. I'm just hoping like one of these sips I'll taste it.
I guess not.
I'm not
It hurts a little bit. Not as much as water.
Let's see. If his arms generated smoke or steam, odds are good that's because his arms started to overheat.
There's a lot of people using fire because the things were weak to fire. So he could have been getting some splash damage. Speaking of splash damage, you hit so many teammates, including me.
I probably was in my right mind. I'm sorry for that if I did.
Tyler, like all your words.
I don't think you were. Just don't bring
Given
it
the
to
fact
calling
that
people useless. Everyone tried their best.
Given the fact that apparently, according to your
Trying
account,
best,
your
running a
commander
dangerous
shot
mission.
you, odds are good it was probably for your own sake.
Probably. I probably went crazy. Not surprising. It happens with
Either way, I know I'll need to find more people in the... I need to find more people that you were with during that mission to get information. But
Jesus.
Thank you anyway. You already said everyone made it out, and that includes my brother. Thank you.
Yeah,
Even if you weren't directly related to his survival, you were there.
It's a lot of voices.
I may have done more damage than help, so sorry if I did. I don't really remember seeing Armsy too much in the fight.
That's crazy.
No.
That's insane. Can't believe my fucking shit. My fucking changed.
I saw Armsy throw a boulder.
Oh, right, yes. That was another thing he implemented into his armature.
Ow. Ow.
Is still in the hospital?
Yeah,
Sorry?
just recovering.
I got a text from him saying he was heading to Jones for medical treatment.
You can see the where their feet are.
I'm surprised you guys are out. Well, not you. You're fine. I'm surprised
Well,
you're out because you're like, you know.
As long as you don't bite or scratch somebody, it's fine.
It's like taking a zombie outside and saying, "Don't bite anyone."
I don't feel the urge to bite anybody. Put it that way.
Thankfully.
I don't plan on doing any combat. Or they're gonna go around saying who wants to fight me and start scratching and biting at them.
Well, you were scratching earlier.
Yeah, myself. You won't understand the feeling. It's unique.
I know Jack.
Bad and nice way.
I know Jack told me that it felt like something was burrowing under its fucking skin. Do you have the same feeling?
The best thing my dad had me do when I was sick with a disease was, you should wear gloves. Like some woolly gloves. And if you try and do anything, it kind of gives you the same effect with less damage.
I see.
Yeah, try that, I guess.
Or, again, itching is just because you overwhelm one stimulation with another. So if you just zap, then your senses will be overwhelmed in your arm for that moment.
You keep scratching at yourself, you're gonna draw blood.
I'm really trying not to right now. It's taking every fiber of my being. Not to.
You're just
Itching
feeling
is
like
overwhelming the senses. If you let me give you, I can give you a little.
Fuck. And not here. It's
hallucinations.
Real. It's not real. It's not real, Chloe.
Either whatever, what was his name, Harrow, did to everybody is just causing hallucinations, or the infection has breached the blood barrier. Which, given what I've learned of medical, will likely require surgery.
You know, again, pain is kind of a good number. I'm in control of, like, if you get like a little wristband that does like a controlled shock and then you feel hallucinations and you hit it and you get like a little I think you'll be just fine.
You're not saying anything very useful right now.
It's pretty useful.
I pulled off my arm earlier because it itched. Didn't really help too much because it itched.
Okay,
that's extreme.
I scratched open my neck in the hospital. My arm bled all last night.
Are you you shouldn't still be in the hospital.
I'll be fine. I don't want to be in the hospital right now.
Sometimes the best solution is to stay.
I want answers first, and I'll go back. I got most of mine already, so I should.
You and me both.
Is there anything else I can give you an answer on so you stay and rest and let doctors recover you?
Tell Ellen to be more useful. I'm gonna go home.
Okay.
Fine. See you another time, Frost.
Frost?
That's the name she gave me. Said other people have a habit of calling her Happy.
Cause her name's Happy. Oh, that's weird. Is that a side effect of the infection?
I'm not sure. Maybe you only just know her as Happy anyway.
Maybe, but I don't know. That sounds like some shit of, you know, like, this is my evil persona. So I would probably call them Happy. Just in case. I don't want to, like, further that to make it a problem.
I see.
Or, actually, better yet, just don't call them by name. That might be better. Be like, hey.
Perhaps. I know I still need answers.
Ow.
And, well, who are the other people that were with you for that mission? If you don't mind divulging.
We had me, I was with Ellen, there was Happy, a guy called Red in a big red suit of armor. There was like a smaller, like bunny-like person with a chainsaw. I don't know their name, but Armsy was really protective of them. I think he called them their brother.
Oh,
or
I see.
something like that.
I know him then. Not brother by blood, but I know he won't stop talking.
Huh, okay. Yeah, he was protective of him. That guy got his like arm split open or something by a sword.
Shit.
Out of everyone there, I think I'm the only one who wasn't like infected, because I can't be. I don't have organs or blood or anything to infect.
If that's the case, that's a good Armsy's pseudo-brother, Jack's pseudo-brother. I believe his name was Max, I remember Jack divulging it.
I'm assuming he got infected. I'm assuming Armsy got infected too.
He did.
So he's always not here.
Yes, I'm usually only above. I know that Jack has a habit of coming into Saphira any chance he can. Especially these streets. He's used to this place. So if he's not well, when he's not able to come, I usually have to go in my stead. Have to go in his stead. After all, usually that means that he's either in a hospital or otherwise indisposed.
Armsy? Oh, or Jack? No, he's in the hospital. At least he should be there. I think
He's
I saw
either
him.
in the hospital or traveling to wherever your commander is for care.
Our commander, I think, was like the tall white wolf guy, but then he disappeared halfway through the fight, so I'm pretty sure he got...
Wolf? I don't think that's how Jack described him. It's like a suited man with, like, what looked like a colored flame for a head with glasses.
What? Oh, that guy? Maybe. I don't know. There was like teams, and I think the tall white wolf guy was like the leader of our team, and then he was...
I see.
I don't know where the fire guy was. I think we got pulled out before he showed up. Whatever they were, there was like ghost things that had swords. You were supposed to hit the swords to make them die. I don't have anything physical, so I can't really help. And then they would like summon boxes around people and then not let them escape.
If
And
that's
then
the
there were
case,
these
then
like
Jack must
monster
have done
flesh
quite a
things.
bit. I wouldn't be
Yeah, and
surprised
the
if Jack
ghosts
made
would like
himself
only
quite
become
the
visible
small
sometimes.
target.
It was kind of a... It's a rough fight. I blasted a few of them into dust.
Well, I just want to know that Jack is doing okay.
I think he's fine. I don't know what the infection thing is, but I hope they'll come with a cure.
Hopefully. One way or another. Because I do not want my brother to leave. I already promised him I'd go and visit Karen and give him his fare before he does. And I'm not ready to leave this world yet.
I need to find a way to get them to stop itching. I think the zap idea is a perfect good plan. Because it's really just how itching works. But then I have to zap, 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 zap. There has to be a way to make it go away.
Short of putting her in a straitjacket, I don't exactly have ideas. I've never had
like
any
torture.
instance of itches like that. That much is certain.
I had this when I was still alive.
I see.
It was itchy and horrible. What? Oh. Yeah, it's also it was also a disease. Kumala, I think was its name, if I remember correctly.
All I heard from Jack was that whatever parasite hit well, most of you, was labeled as the infestation by the commander. Which really doesn't help narrow it
Sounds
down
like
on
it.
what the fuck it is.
The only thing I can guess is, apart from what Happy said, it spreads by blood. I don't have that, so I can't get infected by it. So I'm assuming contact is also something that would spread it.
Highly possible. Jack has a lot of blood. So, if he was infected, if it
take a long time
spread
for
through
anything
his
to take
body,
effect.
it would take a long while for it to spread through all of his blood. That much is certain. That does give me hope, though. If nothing else.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
You bet.
Just gotta wait. Yeah. If they're not fine and something goes wrong, then I will have a limited amount of charge, and then after 3 days I will die, and I'll go back to being a ghost and sitting around an object for another 200 or something years.
You're not going to sacrifice
happen.
yourself for my brother's sake. If the worst comes to pass, I'll be with him until the end.
Yeah, I mean, if I lose that one, then I have no one to charge the sword, and then I will go back to being a ghost.
I see. We have our own problems then. I'll at least try and go around the area for now, try and soothe my nerves. And you find something to handle this problem of yours. I know.
Keep Ellen alive.
I know I signed up for an event on the Finder app. Nothing physical, nothing fighting. But it should help alleviate my stress.
An event?
They post them often as either announcements or just simply little group things. I don't know, topics that are commented
Okay. Hope it helps you take your nerves off things. It does suck that people who are infected don't have any visual signs like this. You can't really tell.
I imagine Jack would prefer it that way. Because at the very least,
then you
while
can't
he
really
knows
tell how
something
far
is
you're
wrong,
infected.
well, he knows something is wrong. He knows something's burrowing under his skin. But he also knows that it won't. He also at least should know that it won't take him unless they really can't find any cure. Unless they can't find anything and all they can do is buy him time.
They'll find something. This place has everything. It's a fucking virus. Well, on one, I don't know. They'll find something. I think I'll visit that rip and chip place and ask them what I should do about someone who wants to itch. See if they have anything.
Would be a good idea. Well, Jonah, if you wanted to know my name.
Jonah?
Yes.
Marie. You don't have any cyborg, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Five.
Fair enough. Feeling a little numb. Sheesh. What that could be done to my fucking stress? I know Jack always jokes about the fact that I'm gonna catch a fucking heart attack one day, and honestly, I just might.
Take things slow.
I try to take things one step at a time.
I'm guessing the bar isn't open. Anyone have alcohol then?
We're heading the same direction currently anyway. I need to see about talking to other people.
I don't know if the working ship is still open. It might not be. I might be screwed.
We still have roughly 50 minutes until the store closes. Assuming my phone's assuming my fucking watch isn't broken.
No, it still looks open.
You know, hearing her call him Armsy of the Arms is really stupid. Such a silly phrase, but it made me smile.
I'm going to try to get some thermal.
All of it's empty as fuck.
Combat bag? No. Synthetic in appearance, it seems. Nope.
Yes, I do that.
Five tigers with plasma chainsaws.
One keep coming after me and drag me off the fucking what is it called?
Yeah.
The armored truck.
Yeah, so anything like Kyger is an absolute powerhouse on his own. Like
I know.
He's beyond what a lot of us can do at this point. So just be aware of that when you get him to do that. He's probably going to hook you up with some powerful shit.
I'll try to handle it. I'm gonna learn how to control my chi and reinforce my muscles.
Okay, if you're
probably be able to handle it.
Yeah, okay. If you're doing chi, that's going to, like, cybernetics. You don't do cybernetics if you're doing chi.
It's not cybernetics, more like just a metal arm.
You know, okay, look, I'm just going to say, if you're missing...
Maybe it's a cybernetic, I'm not too sure.
Look, if you're missing parts of your body, then that limits how much you can do with that sort of stuff. And cybernetics...
I read it somewhere.
...make it even more limited. Like, cybernetics actively work against...
I could ask, what's his Marcus there to regrow my arm. I think I seen him do it once.
Look, you could just get full on cybernetics arms and do kung fu, like cyber kung fu. There's nothing stopping you from just getting some piston legs, then just fly snap kick someone in the neck.
Would I have to strengthen my spine for the cybernetics? I heard I have to do that.
Okay. Look, if you're being a cyborg ninja, you're going to have to become a cyborg.
She has an arm similar to Jeff.
You ain't gonna do any kamehameha.
Rather rudimentary, but attached to her object.
Just put a laser gun
Went to.
Oh, like Iron Man?
I must inform you of something very important.
Yes, miss.
Oh, Spark. Wait, no, that...
You are indeed very fluffy.
Okay,
that is all.
So imagine just
Thanks.
completely robots where they just have...
I hope you have a wonderful day.
I could...
But with palm thrusters, like, but with palm lasers.
Right.
So yeah, there you go. Just, just become Cyber Goku.
I'd rather have a arm that does blunt. Then again, I was told there was a cybernetic that shoots a thing out of an arm.
Yeah, you get them in certain.
What's up?
I think they're.
You look tired.
I was gonna say, you two are already having a conversation. I'd rather you not interrupt it for me.
I know where it is.
Well, look, all I'm going to say is that he's probably going to want to look like Mega Man at some point,
I remember Jack actually coming home and asking
have to wear
about how to
spandex
build an
then?
arm cannon, actually.
Yeah, you gotta have the spandex. You've got
Should
to
that be like Samus
you've
but
got to
male
be-
version?
No, you've got to be ugly Boxart, Mega Man.
Fucking 8-bit Samus but male.
Just, you know, the box cover Mega Man. It's just like
Minecraft.
just full on like no, it's just no, like middle-aged dude with spandex. Going like, ah.
You're not giving the man enough credit. It looks fine enough as it is.
So, what's the talk about today?
I just got here.
In my arm.
Was.
What happened here? Why is there a giant cheeseburger?
Yeah, I just got here.
I don't work here.
Looking closer, it looks more like a hologram, actually.
Are we gonna have this war? Are we gonna have this war?
Given that this area looks like an area where a wedding took place, I'm assuming this is just a commemoration.
Yes.
You doing your solid? Lose?
Oh my god!
Okay, let's play some rock, paper, scissors. Oh,
well.
It's okay, you always throw out rock, and that's okay.
Is that what they call cynical optimism? No, it's been there. It just kind of...
Are you okay? You seem very out of it and tired. Are you okay?
I have been.
He needs a hug.
Once again, I only just got here. I've been trying to
Give him a
get
hug, come on.
to the rack for
I'll
an
give him
hour, but the queues, like the
Oh, they're
traffic was
insane.
awful.
Why is that guy extending and then extending his barrel the whole time?
Who?
I don't know.
Never mind.
Oh, that guy.
When I don't look at the giant synth, and I look at him again, his barrel's extended and like folds backwards in
He's getting excited for something, I think.
He's just excited to see you, honey. You're a very handsome man.
I'm pretty sure that's just making sure that the mechanics of it don't go rusty.
Maybe you just need to blink at him or something, I don't know.
No, but do you want a hug? I can give you a hug if you need a hug.
I don't need one, but
It's not need, but want, I
Come
see.
here, buddy. There you go. You're doing great. You're doing fantastic.
I could probably have a talk with that one. I don't think she was involved, but she looks lost.
Yeah, like look at the giant barrel on his back. Does it move for you guys? Or is it literally just me?
yeah, it does.
I just winked at it.
Spoken like true engineers, I see.
Okay, well, you know.
No wonder Jack has a habit of frequenting this place.
Move, and we can do that later at your home.
So, is there anything I need to be aware of, or is it just checking in? Just
These benches are nice.
Checking in just as much as you are.
Like the
No.
I'm just gonna say,
They should keep
don't
these.
bother with off planet. It's just such a big deal.
Why are we bothering with all that?
They task.
Oh, okay.
I see.
There's a lot of interesting figures today. Oh.
Quite a few, and not a single one shorter than me.
Well, it looks like, as normal, honey, you're gonna work off the clock.
You need anything? Or you just
I was looking for someone. I was looking for someone.
Who are you looking for?
White dragon.
Oh.
Winterhide, I assume.
Well, no. Winterhide, Snowscale, or Dirge.
Oh my god.
There's three
I'm fairly
vaguely.
certain they're not looking for Dirge because they
That's true. But I'm just saying,
Yes, that's what you're like.
white dragon.
I see.
Question. Do you know if the worker I think his name is Arzix is
Repeat that, please.
Arzix.
Go wandering. No need to know.
It's okay. I know how I feel.
Fucking flocks, I swear.
Yeah, you just gotta get stronger. Gotta get stronger. Knock off.
Is this yours?
No, that's not mine. I've seen them at.
No.
I just
don't recognize them.
Okay, is it independent?
I think so.
I mean, I walked by it and it said good heavens.
Okay, well, look, if it's not, I don't know, it's sort of had a bit of a questioning of it's pretending to be turned off, and it asked me if I should.
I think someone in the bottom did it, and I didn't know, so I had to run past down here. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Said you didn't hear anything.
Oh yeah.
Can you understand any of that?
Are you hiding from someone?
No.
I'm just shake.
I have many questions.
It's not supposed to turn anything on.
I don't know. I'm just doing it.
Who the
I did not consider this.
You have to do this. You are stuck in this
guessing this is a
position.
normal
You put
Sunday
yourself within this position. Yes.
A little bit. Have we tried turning it back on and off again? Does that have a power switch?
I'm pretty sure they're on. They're just
Sir.
to be off.
No, I am not.
I'm not going to lie to you, but
I
you
mean,
have
no, I'm deactivated. I can't speak.
I was gonna say, you suggesting to turn it off and on again might be the equivalent of, oh, are you having heart problems? Just stop it.
Okay, I'm just getting tired. Hold on. Anyway.
Okay, alright. Okay, alright.
There are.
So there we go. This is what I do to
Am I not supposed to be off of this? I feel like this should
Hey,
be off.
Armsy's
but I
brother,
can't
are they
alter that.
okay?
I mean, turn that off. I mean, nothing. I said nothing.
Okay, I'm not. Okay, you're the synth repairer. I'm the bartender. Like, what do you want from me?
I don't know cohesive answers.
Alright.
I've seen them like twice. They helped me out yesterday when I was like bleeding.
Okay.
So they're so
Okay,
if
so
they
owe
are.
you. No, so you owe them.
Well, they seem like a nice person at the very least.
Drop.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
I'm going to be blunt with you as someone that works with a lot of synth bodies. This is not how you do CPR.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, you want me to do CPR to it?
No, I'm making a joke, Taranto.
Okay, look, it doesn't even, hold on, wait a second. Oh, wait, it's responding. Hold on. Okay, which of these holes am I supposed to blow into?
I think the center one is the mouth.
Oh, okay. Oh, that one. Oh, see?
Don't emote on me.
I think it's anticipating.
For the love of fucking God, Taranto. Is this why Jack has a habit of frequenting your place?
That was a different
Did they actually go through with this?
Thank you for turning it on, I think. Yes, that was probably what I did, and that is probably how it works. I haven't verified that yet, but I know that. I don't need to verify it. Hello, little person.
oven mitts for the person, so that they
Thank
stop
you.
scratching at their arms.
Right.
Are you alright?
Good to see you up, C4.
Should I be?
Excellent.
What?
What is CP?
Yeah, they're
but no fees to keep for life.
And, I can't get sick, so I'm like one of
Is
the
what I
people who
have.
can just come and go.
Nice to see you two walk about. How's the shoulder feeling?
Much better. Still recovering, but feeling much better.
Much better. Maybe too soon. My apologies.
And I can't get sick, so not very noticeable, I guess.
Fine.
Anyway, it's been quite a day for me today.
Sick with like a so that they stop scratching.
Really? I try and open the menu and it does this.
I got related. I was pressing the button
Oh,
on my chest,
fuck.
and that apparently does.
Jesus. Damned flux.
I'm gonna ask Bjork something.
I was serving when I was still alive in the military, and while I was away,
I was wanting to talk with the engineers of the garage, but it seems they don't really... They seem to have their hands full already without knowing that my brother's not bothering to be here.
place to another to hopefully keep me alive.
He's right there.
Just kind of turned me into
Well, yes, and he's currently surrounded by 3 people looking at him, so...
something years past. And then recently, a person took that item and put it next to a tower. Summoned me.
You are an interesting model, I won't lie. What's your name? C4, was it?
Thank you. C4, like S-E-E-F-O-R, and my legal second name is One. Thus, I am C41, a name of my choosing that I devised myself with no foreign influences, all of my
Fair
great
enough.
mind.
Fair enough, if you say so. At the very least, I'm at least glad you're not naming yourself after the plastic explosive. At least with the way you're actually spelling it. But fine.
It doesn't feel like my lifespan is dropping. So currently my lifespan is dropping. So instead of being alive for 3 days, I'll be alive for like 2.78 days.
Just don't get into too much trouble, okay?
Yo, what's up?
Wow, and on your lap too.
What are we doing? Where's the campfire in this case?
I wish I could materialize something like that. That would be so funny.
Why can I
Most you're gonna have to get is get something flammable and put it in the middle of the street.
Campfire.
That's the worst idea today. Don't put anything on fire.
That's fair.
C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E.
Make a valid argument at least. Where the hell? I see.
Someone higher up walks by, you're supposed to put your feet straight forward, put them together, one hand behind your back, and then one up like this.
Weirdly long tail.
What is the purpose? What does it symbolize?
Whatever. Well, careful. Jeez.
I didn't read
Sorry.
too, it was more or less just do it. But
Actually,
I'm pretty sure it's like stand
that
at
arm
attention, and then you
reminds me of my
put
brother's.
behind your back to show like
Yes, attention.
You know your brother.
Ready, right?
You meant does your brother perhaps be Jack?
Yes. Yes, I figured he's not exactly easy to miss around here.
I think it's something about like
Yeah, was actually kind of looking for him today. I delivered an engine for him down there, so.
Well, unfortunately, you're not going to find him today. He's been hospitalized.
I think it was something like, you know, when the sun
Yeah,
shines down,
heard about the
you
injury.
have to block out. So being the sun is being bright,
By a
being
person
bright is leading the
at the
way.
garage.
So you were
Right.
Josh?
John? R6, presumably. Or somebody else. I'm unsure. They said he's going to get treatment and he'll be able to leave and be back and only really need to return every so often, but for regular treatment, but not gonna lie, getting that phone call from him scared the fucking shit out of me. I was already what happened
It's
to him.
supposed to be a bit to get that arm cannon, huh?
I know I remember him talking about it, so if you're desperate for it, I could at least try and get an order in for the rest of the kit.
It's not that I'm desperate for it, I'm just trying to make light of the situation. Sorry, it was a bit
That's
sensitive.
fair, that's fair. But to be honest, anything to take our mind off of, well, Jack's injury. Hello, miss.
Yeah.
Hey,
You look lost. I know I was when I first entered these streets,
Yeah.
mind you, but, you know, Zafira...
what's...
Calling Zafira a rat maze is a bit of an understatement.
So,
Yeah.
what's up? You looking for something?
No, I'm just trying to not be lost. I was trying to acquaint myself. Compared to everywhere else in this damn city I've been so far, this is the quietest.
Yes, I know my brother calls this place practically silent compared to where we live, so...
So you're, like a new one here? Like you're new here?
Less than 24 hours.
I see. New to this world, I see.
We're talking about dimensionally or or
As
just visiting?
As in, like, since I found out other dimensions existed?
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's sit down. Let's sit down. Better to not have revelations while you're standing.
No, because, like, I was on my way to college yesterday. It was like a lecture on, like, it was like a lecture on social media and marketing and stuff. I was then to get the smartphone app. I ended up in a parallel dimension. I'm fighting monsters and shit. And
I see.
Fucking, yeah.
On the one hand,
That blondie guy, Ulrich, helped me, like, find my.
He was
give me
there
some
too.
small directions to over here specifically. Yeah, they helped me. They were the most. I don't mean to sound rude or prejudiced. They were the most normal looking. Is that a bad thing to say here?
It's the metaverse. What truly is normal?
You're used to seeing other humans, right?
Here you are, surrounded by two animal humanoids.
And one with a massive claw.
And me, the brother of one with two giant arms. Long story on that one, but not like these.
Yeah,
not like these arms, like attached to his back type.
Think of it like,
I assume.
Definitely. Mine is too.
Yeah. I heard some chatter on a train about some guy like that.
I wouldn't be surprised if my brother has a habit of making himself very well known around the place. He isn't exactly easy to
Fluffy.
miss.
Fluffy, we forgot to do one important thing. So what's your name?
Oh, right, I'm fucking right. Caught up in the middle of
last
things.
name to first name, it'd be Nakajima Midori. Although with first name, last name is more common here, it's Midori Nakajima.
Right.
Nakajima-san.
Well,
My name is Scrap. I don't really got a last name.
Scrap-san.
You'll forgive me if I withhold my surname, but Jonah.
Jonah-kun, alright.
So, from your pronunciation, how you're talking things, you must be from Japan, right?
Yeah.
I know my brother's made friends from there.
Yeah, those are very...
Smart City, it's called.
That's not a city I know
I gotta
of.
say, unfortunately, it's isekais, as we call them, are actually quite common there. There is a few Japanese people here. Though, if you want to go something similar to at least your home, there is one spot, but it's very, very chaotic. So only telling you about it once you're a bit more situated. Something similar to at least.
Yeah. The pawn shop guy told me that Pokemon exists too now, so that's a chocolate dream come true in the worst
I
possible
won't lie,
way.
everything has been a blur since Jack's first visit to Zephyr City. No mistake.
I can try and explain things what I've seen, at least. What do you guys
breakdown level having breaking released?
What version of the breakdown level? What do you mean? Say,
as in if you're summarizing the wider metaverse, that's called, what is the least brain damaging way you could describe it?
Okay, I can try my best to think. Try my best to brain damaging way. Alright, so think about it like the sun, right? The sun is constantly rotating, it has planets rotating around it. But the problem is, if that sun gets bigger, more objects and things get pulled towards the sun, right? That's essentially what this planet is. It's like one of those massive planets that just keeps drawing things in.
Inevitably, presumably where you lived has been brought in as well. I mean, I wasn't aware of the wider metaverse until Jack told me about it.
When it comes to me, I actually got born in a place similar to this. Think about, this place, but it's where all the garbage ends up. Crashed ships, the USS Enterprise, old magazines. All matters of junk, scrap, whatever you can think of ends up there.
I see.
A giant metaversal scrap heap.
Yep. I was born there.
I mean,
and
we're used to this, I think, right?
I was about to say, should we swap seats, Miss Scrap?
Probably a good idea, so I don't accidentally hit you with my arm, huh?
Yeah, alright. Let me squeeze out.
Pardon me? It's, so, if you want to know what it was like, it's not a planet that you would survive in, I'm afraid. The air is very
toxic. Different city if your right arm. I would assume so.
Wanna know how I lost it?
I'm not gonna ask out of respect.
Don't worry, it's fine. I told it to everybody. It's more like a cautionary tale than anything.
That's a good you've told it to my brother.
If you exist.
Well, when I was young, around 6 years old, I was taken on these scavenging expeditions. I was the runt of the family, so the only use I was really good for was being the small one to fit through the tight spaces. Back in the day, I used to try and make a name for myself, and one day, I found, a box. A metal box filled with bright red diamonds. I wanted to take these gemstones and, take them back to my family.
Let me guess.
So...
Let me guess what happened next. They had some sort of trap on them. Some curse or some shade. or C4s built into them, or mix or something. Anything really.
Calm down. What happened was that I reached my arm in there, and my entire arm got turned into a diamond and fell right off.
So reverse Midas touch.
Kinda. That device was meant to convert carbon into diamonds. But the problem is, it was broken on the fritz. So, it saw the carbon, converted it.
20 minutes.
Jesus.
So I had to get this new arm.
So yours was out of necessity. Jack's was by choice.
Yeah. This one has a second heart in it too, since my first heart was weak and couldn't really handle the massive loss of blood.
I can imagine.
Now, moving on from that, to try and explain how to get used to this kind of stuff, a bit different from my end, but you need to always expect the unexpected. As an example, right there is a Cybertronian. A Decepticon.
Oh my god, it actually is. It actually is.
And next to him is like a fantasy int-like creature. You always think of it like you know those crossover comics where like superheroes.
Oh, don't
meet,
get
like,
me
other
started.
heroes?
Zaz won't shut up about it.
Think about it like that, but like on a more massive scale.
To quote one of my favorite shows on Netflix, Cybertronian and a tree spirit looking thing? What is this, a crossover episode?
It is! It's essentially what this entire thing is.
More or less.
But except it's a 24-hour live stream, it just never ends.
Well, in theory, yes. Well, there's, I believe, Arzik's over there, one of the engineers at the garage coming in. Yeah, he's
And as you see,
probably the
this
most
side-
quote-unquote normal person in the city that lives here anyway. As far as I'm aware.
That's what you say.
Describe their appearance?
They look like they can run in
They just went past us.
Look towards
Gray
the
shirt, yeah, gray shirt, gray jacket, brownish gloves.
They're wearing red.
Well,
Are you
maybe.
colorblind?
No, it might just be because of distance. I'm not sure. No, you're thinking of Toronto. I'm thinking Arzik's.
Ah, you see Toronto?
Yes, I was trying to talk to
Yeah,
him
I saw
because my
them.
brother's in the bloody
They were
hospital, and I know he frequents the garage.
I saw them shaking robots leg or something.
Definitely not
They
how
look
you
like they were
perform
shot in the
CPR
80s,
at any rate.
Yeah, it's fucking... Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, I don't want to break your head too much. They pull out a Lego minifigure. These guys have rights.
That is ironically true. Why do you have to do that, Toe? You could have just started with the synth idea.
Well, it's kind of funny.
Fucking flux.
Buff snowman,
Flux,
now
Jesus
Lego figures,
Christ. What?
Now, another important
It's not winter
thing
yet.
to
How
know,
is there
just-
buff snowman?
There
I don't know.
is.
It was on a beach.
On a
Just so you
I
know,
kept saying
when
hee-ho.
you talk to someone. Oh,
That just sounds like it was
he
insulting.
met him. That's Jack Frost.
What, that figure of folklore? Oh, well, you did say unexpected.
No.
Unexpected.
You know the mascot of the Hee-Ho Mart? That guy.
You think I travel to different cities?
We have
Yeah,
you
yeah,
over
yeah.
more fun.
Yeah, there's also another one in,
Yes. I wouldn't be surprised if my brother's gone to one. He's more well-traveled than I. If you ever catch him, he's a rabbit or lagomorph, as they'll call it, like me. More sandy in color, gigantic metal arms strapped to his back via a backpack.
That's a goblin.
I think he's... Oh, and I think he's a local engineer here.
Since when? Jack never made
no.
mention of it.
They tried grabbing my arm.
I mean, a goblin did look very engineering, I guess.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah, they
I don't think the NGs
they
there
grabbed my
need to
arm
know
and
that
tried
my
to
brother's in the
examine it.
hospital, granted. I think they could probably assume
they're
either
already
something's
doing it.
happening with me, or something's happening with Jack, or just something just judging from my presence here. I know I've talked to them before. Most notably Winterhide, the Dragonborn.
Right. So let's move on
Also,
topic. I'm trying to help this one.
Yeah.
Yes, let's help you get your bearings. This is Saphira City,
as we
if
were
you
talking about
don't already know.
synthetics.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Saphira
I'm
City.
guessing they have rights too.
Yeah, of course they have rights. Androids, droids, they all basically have their own citizenship. But the problem is, though, is that there are some places that really don't give us citizenship at all. And that's been a real problem for them. I have a question. Have you ever heard of one of the greatest heroes of all time, Mega Man?
Hmm? Oh. I believe you.
If that bastard is real too, I swear. If that bastard is
Yeah,
real,
listen.
like, oh my god, they're real.
I know my brother was talking about, like, during a little social gathering he went to. Was talking about,
What's next, Sonic?
What did he call him?
Mario? Oh, no, he's
green
there.
bushy face?
He's there. Link's here too. Kirby, Bowser. The whole gang's here.
One at a time,
And yes,
please.
before you ask... Also, before... Yes. Goldie Spiky Boy is here too. Also known as Cloud.
One thing to call him. There's a lot of people with blonde hair, to be perfectly honest. Oh.
You'll get used to it.
Oh God.
Honestly, I'm
Listen.
glad I didn't really talk about all the special stuff, like Deadpool.
Hush, please, one step at a time. We don't want to overload her.
If that guy exists, that means it's probably another Fall Beyond this. Oh my god. I'm not gonna think of the implications of that. I'm not gonna think of the implications of that.
Don't.
I'll never
Now
know.
it seems you've learned. It seems you learned very, like,
That seems like Fall Beyond.
everything happened here.
Okay, I'm gonna
Jesus
give a random
fucking
example.
Christ.
I'm gonna. Oh my god. A Pikachu chasing a Jack Frost while at the same time a robot and a goblin kiss in the corner or something.
I actually have seen that happen. Strangely enough, I actually saw that happen. It was a B1 battle droid.
No, the fuck you did not.
Hey.
I did. Listen, they were very much in love and very much kissing. And the Jack Frost chasing the Pikachu thing, it was a man in the Jack Frost costume, but still, it did happen.
Look, okay. Tell you what. If you want to find everything you could ever expect, pulls out a broken looking phone. There's an app you can find. Fight Finder.
Hold on. Not Fight Finder yet, so we need to at least get you to Metagram first. And the problem is, Fight Finder would just be like, here you go, watch all of these fights happening all at once and see all your favorite characters, like a Super Smash Bros. Fight. You need to go
You
to
say
Metagram
that
first
all
to
at
try and
once.
understand
I
what
know
is
they
going on.
occur one at a time.
True. Free-for-alls are a thing, though.
Yes, but that occurs at the end of the official events. They're actually fairly rare otherwise.
Don't worry.
Ugh.
Question, do you got a phone on you? Or do you not have a phone on you?
She just pulled it out already.
May I? Let me see.
You were talking about Metagram when I know for a fact that I only just gained access to Oh, for fuck's sake. I just gained access to Metagram about 2 weeks ago. Wait.
Yeah. Let me try and updating this for you.
Oh, mine's
Okay,
a
here you
little
go.
worse for wear, but it's fine.
That should be more updated to the area's internet and social media. So, here's one thing though. Just one thing I gotta tell you though. It may be difficult to try and contact your old friends again, but it's not impossible. Some people, they should be able to say you are properly able to talk to your old friends again, okay?
Didn't exactly already have many.
Once
Once I did
had
have
some.
Yes.
I wish. Yeah, I wish.
Well,
Look, I
actually,
know for a fact you're going to get homesick eventually.
come to think about it, do you have anywhere to go? Because I realized looking at my phone, the streets are going to be closed to non-residents of Zafira in about 8 minutes.
I'm renting a capsule hotel nearby. They allow yen, so I rented like a few weeks.
As far as I could tell, the main metaversal currency is credits, but they're able to exchange for all kinds. I remember my brother talking about something called Zenny.
Start your route. It's a small pouch. It has around, I think, 1,000. Well, that's all I can really give at the moment. I don't really got much. You should like good food, sleep for some time at least. But if you do desperately need a home, here's my number 2. I have a ship.
I heard about a place called the IZCA or something. If the capsule hotel doesn't look safe enough, I might take a refuge with them for a bit. They seem to be some charity place or something.
My home is a warehouse and workshop outside of the bubble of Zafira, through the tunnels. It may be a desert, but you can walk there at least. Me and my brothers and sisters will take care of you.
Do I need to walk out of rhythm? Do I need to walk out of rhythm in this desert too?
Oh, very funny. No. As far as I'm aware, no. In fact, I think loud enough vibrations tend to scare sandworms away.
Huh.
That's why my warehouse keeps automated thumpers.
If you want to see sandworms, though, you gotta go to Tatooine. Those are where you see bigger sandworms.
You say that. The biggest sandworm I've seen on Zafira so far could encompass this entire square.
Hey, I'm talking about one of the greatest dragons of our times. They have a wonderful pearl that they develop inside them that are really expensive.
Well, like all things that are expensive and
Do
interesting.
so many sandworms also make funny space powder? Make your eyes blue or something?
No. No, as far as I'm aware, we usually just take them. Usually just, if we end up killing a sandworm, we take it and eat it and turn its well, hide into something we can use.
Every time. Yeah. You're talking about like the crazy space wizard stuff, though? Not us.
No
I'm
spice then.
not one for magic. Drug magic or otherwise. I
What's
know
funny
my
is
back.
that when I was in that little less than an hour or so after the finding out, I guess, of everything, I found this weird tarot card. I think it was the Empress. I was looking at it for a bit, and I was like, a voice was calling out to me.
I'm not as knowledgeable on tarot cards as one of my sisters is. Unfortunately.
Saw a few people that had some tarot cards, though. Some high schoolers, actually.
Fucking flux. I swear.
Yeah, like I got dizzy for a second, and then like it felt like someone was calling out to me, but then I just
You guys
stopped
got 5
thinking.
minutes until I gotta officially kick. Well, 4 minutes until I gotta officially kick you guys out.
Okay, don't worry.
I understand. Thing is that she's new. She tarot cards, though. Let's you think we should just walk and talk for a bit?
Don't worry, I'm keeping track of time. Come on.
Okay. So, you're. Don't be too surprised if you see like.
Alright, that is all I wanted to ask.
One particular.
What salute do you do?
Very, very simple.
Okay.
That is, well, food, actually. A lot of people make foods that are designed to be consumed by multiple species, but there are sometimes foods that aren't. As an example, rocks.
You know, when actually
Spicy rocks.
like that, it almost looks like
I do know there is an item in the menu in the bar just simply for flavor sticks. Basically for synthetics to basically have a form of food.
This weapon's look terrifying.
I wish I had something like that. Coming through.
Tell you what, Midori, was it?
I don't have any,
If you want, I can lead you back to my warehouse if you don't think it would be a good
I
idea.
can, like, make a weapon out of electricity.
I'll grab my stuff from the Capsule Hotel and
lightsaber
I'll meet you back at like one of the teleporters.
Aye.
I haven't tried.
Transport. There should be a set of tunnels. I can at least wait there. Scrappers don't tend to make their homes there anymore. Not after Jack has a habit of traipsing through and destroying any that come across.
Like I said,
I got a
though,
sword.
if there,
It should help.
if the situation does arise, though, you can stay on my ship. It's a light freighter, but it has a few rooms.
Yeah.
We mainly do it for cargo runs.
Mine might be something you may be more naturally used to. Look, I know I can lead you there, but then I know I need to head to an event that the Fight Finder has. Actually,
You're being called.
I'm gonna rest up at the
Oh.
Capsule Hotel.
yes. What?
Yo, what's up? I'll see you later.
You fucking.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Hey. Here's her number.
Could zapping me on the nose.
I'll call you when I collect my stuff from the Capsule Hotel.
Right. If anything else, yeah. Actually, yeah. If I can, yeah.
Actually, wait. Sis.
My number.
Just being sure, since you are very new, you might not be used to portal travel yet, if it comes to it. Before
It took
you
a
do,
portal to get here.
pick one of these.
It felt painful.
Don't worry, this reduces all the nausea when it comes to portal travel.
I haven't had nausea
one
from
water,
portal
you should be fine.
travel. It might just be a lack of preparation for it.
Usually people are not really mentally prepared for that since it's all sudden. So plays the bees like really fast, so yeah.
Well, I'm gonna take the portal back to the Castle Hotel. I'll call you, Joe. Yeah, I'll call you.
Yeah. If nothing else, I could give you coordinates to head straight to my warehouse via the network.
Johnny.
See you then.
Bye bye.
Right. Might as well traipse home at any rate. Well, at least I feel better. All the more for it, considering what I'm about to do.